Children can test your boundaries, they can push your buttons, make you wild, make you mad, because they are trying to get something that they want, or they're trying to break some rules that you have laid out. And one of the things that you can do for a healthy child to develop into a healthy adult is setting firm boundaries. And it's not about punishing them, not about shouting against them, it's not about doing any of those things, but firm, loving authority. That is the yardstick, that is the thing to remember: firm and loving authority together. If you can do that, then children grow up into healthy adults, teenagers, young adults, and later, even in their adult life, they themselves learn how to set healthy boundaries for themselves because they've seen you set healthy boundaries with them. There have been many things, many times I've seen parents come back and tell me that their children are pushovers, they're in the friends, they in the when they go to the playground, everybody is not respecting them or not listening to them, and they would like their child to stand up sometimes. And when I find out more, I realize the parent themselves are not able to hold that firm boundary. So when you can show your child how to hold a boundary, that means when playtime finishes, they come back home, meal time, they sit down and eat, they don't throw their food around, they don't try to do any of those things that are not part of your rules of the house rules, right? And when you are firm with them, that doesn't mean you're shouting at them, you're silently standing there, not trying to make a face, not trying to tell them that, okay, I'm going to leave you here, I'm going to do this for you, do that for you, not threatening them, because that will emotionally scar them. Rather, just being firm and waiting it out and saying, no, we are going back home, or you're going to eat this food, I'm going to stand here, please finish this food, and having that firmness. And once you start showing that firmness, yes, it's not going to happen overnight. The first time you do, they're not going to start listening, but over time they will start realizing that you are someone who's going to hold your ground, not someone who's going to cave in, and they will start listening to you more and more. So try this out at home. It's valid for whether they're young children or older children or even adults you're dealing with. Once someone realizes that you're someone who sticks to your boundaries, you're someone who respects yourself, everybody else around also starts doing that for themselves. So when you set it, it's nothing different for children, and you're only doing it in a more loving manner because they're your children and they're young children. So do this approach, take this approach, firm, loving authority, and you'll be able to beat a lot of behavioral issues with them. Keep following this channel, share this video with someone, some parent who you think it could help them, and ask them to become part of this parents club that I've created to keep sharing these insights. Join the webinar, free webinars that I conduct, or even sign up for my programs like the Parents Tribe, the annual support group where I have interactions with the parents and give them a lot of advice. So stay tuned, stay connected, and I'll talk to you soon.